Hey guys, I've received my BrushO. So this is an AI-enabled Web3 toothbrush. So that basically means brush and earn rewards for brushing well. So today we're going to open up the app, go through a full brush, and I can show you guys what the overall experience looks like from the app, where you can see how you're going with your brushing almost in real time. What that looks like, which is very interesting, and it certainly, I did my first brush last night, and put it this way, it's already made me realize that I had some brushing habits that I needed to fix. All right, let's get down to it. Now, before we do the brushing, I thought I'd give you a bit of an unboxing, given that this is a physical Web3 product. For full disclosure, the team did reach out to me and asked if I wanted to road test this brush. It's not a sponsored review. I get to keep the brush. They don't get any input on this review, and they don't get to see this before you guys get to see it. Now, the model here I have is the FSB300. FSB, it stands for Fully Smart Brushing, which is BrushO's in-house tech that lets users track and monitor their brushing in real time, which helps them identify gaps, get guidance to make sure they do a proper clean, which is pretty cool. And if you want to skip ahead, you can, and check out an end-to-end 2-minute brush with the real-time feedback. All right, so what we have here are two brush heads, which you attach to the handle to form a fully functioning toothbrush. Now, the brush was launched in January 2025 in an event at Stanford University. It's an AI-powered toothbrush. Not sure how AI is actually being used here. Maybe the algorithms used to drive the real-time monitoring, the FSB. But what really piqued my interest in this product is that it's a Web3 toothbrush. We haven't really seen this before. What it means is that essentially you can earn cryptocurrencies for brushing your teeth. Brush and earn, so they say. And generally, I'm a big fan of Web3 health products, serious projects that is, which, along with having good product design, you have this financialization element, which helps you instill healthy habits because you're earning money, essentially, to do the right thing every day. Very cool stuff. All right, going to turn it on and see how it handles. Now, unfortunately, you can't see the screen very well on this video, but there are a variety of brushing modes. You've got your normal mode, you've got a mode for sensitive teeth, there's a mode for gum care, there's an ultra gentle mode, there is a deep clean mode, and there's even a mode called smoky for those who have stubborn stains from smoking. All right guys, toothpaste is loaded, let's go. Okay, so all of this is kind of new to me in several ways. So first up, this is a mechanized toothbrush. I'm very used to using an ordinary toothbrush. So I need to get used to knowing that I don't need to move the brush back and forth using force to clean my teeth. I can just place the brush roughly at the same spot and use gentler motions. It's something I need to get used to. And maybe that's something the app expects me to do for accuracy. And second, this is a toothbrush with sensors in it using AI, it's presumably to track where you're brushing. So having an app to tell me how my brushing is going, spots that I'm missing, what my coverage looks like. Again, this is all novel and something I need to get used to. Having this data and feedback available to me, which is very interesting. And also, I think it'll take a bit of getting used to have a phone app next to me while I'm brushing my teeth. But the good news is on the screen of the toothbrush, the little LCD screen that you can't see in this video, but it is there in front of the brush. There is a smaller version of your teeth where you can see how you're brushing. But of course, that means you have to pull the toothbrush away from your face to look at that screen. So there is convenience in having the phone next to you to see that view of how you're going as you brush. Something else pretty cool is that there are 3 pitches of noise coming from the motor corresponding to motor strength, from low bzz, to medium bzz, to high bzz, which gives you real-time audio feedback on whether you're using the correct pressure with your toothbrush. So if you're not applying enough pressure, the noise coming out of the motor is very low, bzz, which means you're not actually brushing, it doesn't count towards the 2 minutes. And if you're pressing down too hard, the motor goes bzz and then quickly shuts off. And this teaches you quite quickly whether you're applying the right pressure while brushing your teeth. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, an afternoon 2-minute brush. And hey, I didn't do too bad, a score of 84 out of 800. My coverage was 92%, strength powerful, which means the pressure I used to brush my teeth was fairly robust. And then I've got some rewards, I believe, from yesterday's brushing. I'm going to go inside here and press claim. Brushing rewards can be claimed once every 7 days. Claim now. Yeah, okay, why not? Confirm and claim. And there you go. Presumably when the token generation event happens, these oral in-app tokens will map to something that's on-chain, which I'll trade and sell. Cool, let's call it there, guys. I'm still exploring BrushO. I've only had it for a day or two. And once I have more experience, hands-on experience using this every day for a little while, I'll come back and report on whether there's anything. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.